Right, good morning, Mora, Molweni, Guten Dagen, I think that's incorrect. And buenos dias to you all. We're doing the video route again, as you can see this week. We're in a rather special place. It's the Skills Park here at Hoogekraal, which I'll go into a little bit later. Once again, filming courtesy, a big thank you to Warren and Melissa, or should that be Melissa and Warren? Yeah, let's not go there. But yeah, Warren gives up a lot of his time here. He does this all for free, nada. They've got their own YouTube channel. I'm sure you're all familiar with it. Please jump onto it. They really do shoot some really cool stuff as well. So thank you, Warren, much appreciated. Okay, before I get back to the Skills Park here, just an update on the trails as to where we are and what we've been doing. Basically, the last couple of days we have been sorting out the Hoogekraal, which is the flow trail here. I just need a little bit of TLC, which we have given it. We fixed all the holy corners caused by, let's not go there either. So yeah, all the corners that have been shot have been fixed. We've actually taken a broom and swept the whole thing. That's what we do for you. We sweep the trails. If my good mate Bennett Nell at Yonkers Hoek, the fellow trail builder, hears that I've swept the trail, he will have a hernia. And he will be on the buzzer to me, Patrick, nee, hoe kan jy beep trail sweep? It's nie handy. It's cool. That's what we do for you guys. So yeah, Hoogekraal is riding beautifully. I did mention it last week in my written column that we have now finished the work at Miranda. As most of you know, we started there around about November last year, about a year ago, and the trails were in a pretty sad state. I did say to everyone, including the management at Miranda, to judge us on those trails by the end of winter this year. Okay, and we officially finished it the whole trail network last Friday, and it's really, they were riding so cool. Just bear in mind there's new routings there. It's the blue, which is your central loop, and you got the black looping off that, the green looping off that, and the yellow looping off that. So just have a look at the signage. We've redone all the signage as well. Obviously the yellow is very easy, green is easy, blue is intermediate, and the black is a trip up to Dorsberg and down, which is not quite black, we know, but it's quite a tough little loop, but all riding beautifully. Okay, some of the old trails that are not on the loop are obsolete, so if you come across them and they're uncut and they're full of weeds and whatnot, don't flick at me. Okay, it's not me, those trails are obsolete. So you just follow the marking and you'll be perfect. Back to the Skills Park, where we are right now. Yeah, I just want to spend a bit of time on the Skills Park. Once again, Skills Park courtesy of the good owners down here at Hoogekraal, Helen and Trevor de Oliveira, who are really fired up in terms of getting Hoogekraal back on the cycling market. And as you've seen with the new edition of the Hammer, all the work we've done, all the other trails, it really is fantastic. The Skills Park remains a little bit of an enigma for me because not enough people use it. And it's such a fantastic tool for you in your quest to become a little bit more technical and more comfortable on your bike going downhill. All right, so a lot of you cycle on your marathon bikes up the road past here, and you look at all the big, huge jumps and humps and that type of thing, and you go, oh, no, it's not for me. That's the myth I want to dispel. The Skills Park is for everyone. Okay, there's 4 lines here. There's a beginner line, which is not beginner because it's a beautiful flow line to get your cornering sorted out, get your confidence up. Then there's an intermediate jump line, a beginner jump line, which the easy step down jumps just to get you into jumping. And then there's an intermediate jump line, and then you got the massive jump line. Okay, so it's all about progression. And it's not only the lines that we've got down the bottom here, it's also all about what we've got up in the woods, up here behind the lines. So much for you to progress. If you look at the drop-offs that we've got here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it's progression. I mean, when we first built this trail, this one I'm sitting on was the biggest drop-off. And I myself built these all, and I've always going to ride everything I built. But this was scary. Okay, and this was scary for a lot of people. As you'll see in the video clip later on now, Mike built this thing, and when he was built, Mike who? We'll introduce you to Mike just now. Mike built this thing, and he was building it. As he was building it, I was going, no, kani. It was petrifying, terrifying. No, it's actually, by the progression, even for someone like me, it's really nice. Yeah, just Mike, Mr. Goodwin, while we're on the Skills Park and the development of the Skills Park, this park started, 5 years ago? Come Mike, come come and show your face. Now, this is the famous Mike Goodwin, who's been very much involved with everything to do with the Skills Park. Now, Mike's relationship status is well documented and a good source of mirth for us. We will one day have a massive party when he posts on his Facebook, in a relationship. But no, Mike has been instrumental in developing this park. He's, for an old bullet, he's pretty decent on a bike. The guy doing the big jumping is him. And he's been instrumental from the early days when we all started scratching around here by hand, literally a couple of us. And this park has evolved from that to what it is today, which is really a beautiful piece of work for you to learn your skills. Now, as I was saying, not only down there, but at the top here, you've got a skinny line, you've got small rock gardens, you've got all kinds of little jumps here. There's so much for you to do to enhance your skills. And yeah, so next time you drive past here with your marathon bike with your 80 mil, 100 mil suspension, don't be scared. Come in here, get yourself warmed up, get yourself going. It's obviously very much wind dependent. When you see there's no wind, pull in here and you can enhance your skills and have a ball. I promise you, this is nothing to be scared of. Correct.
Exactly. Morning, guys. As Pat said, it's a fantastic place to improve your skills, and you don't realize that while you're having fun, you actually gaining confidence, which when you get on the trails, it'll help you in a lot of aspects, not necessarily on jumps, just the confidence that the jumps and the drop-offs give you translates over into trail riding. When you come up to a little drop or you see a small jump, it'll just boost that confidence, and there is nothing intimidating. All the jumps are built safe. You can roll every single jump. The middle line is the bigger jumps, more flowy. The right hand line is smaller, more poppy, slightly more technical jumps, but everything can be rolled.
Cool, thanks Mike. Okay, that's it for this week. Yeah, get your rear ends down here. Just before we go, a big thank you to my trail crew who are busy working on the whole Skills Park again. So it'll be just beautiful for you to ride. We maintain it nicely, so it's all good down here at Hoogekraal. All right, that's it for this week. Beautiful weather out here. Get on your bikes and enjoy what we've got. Cheers, thanks.